Have you noticed that with each passing year, our bodies seem to become a little weaker? It's not just aging, but a real feeling. Our steps become heavier, our limbs lose their flexibility, and simple tasks like getting up from a chair suddenly become a challenge. This is not simply a sign of aging, but can be a manifestation of a silent enemy, muscle atrophy, also known as sarcopenia. Muscle atrophy is the process of losing muscle mass and strength over time, especially noticeable in people aged 60 and over. But what few people know is, it is not irreversible. With the right knowledge and timely action, we can maintain the dynamism, independence, and dignity of old age. In today's video, we'll explore 6 essential vitamins and micronutrients that are scientifically proven to slow down and even reverse muscle wasting when combined with the right diet and exercise. More than just a list of common vitamins, we'll dive into how do they work? Why are older people more likely to be deficient in them? How to use them safely and effectively? Real stories of remarkable recovery in the elderly. Don't look away, because every second of this video is an opportunity for you, or a loved one, to walk more steadily every day. Round Pushpin Part 1. Vitamin D, the silent warrior against muscle atrophy. 1.1. What is vitamin D and its role in muscles? Vitamin D is not only the sunshine vitamin but also the key to activating muscle strength. It helps absorb calcium, regulates the immune system, and increases muscle protein synthesis, 3 key factors to maintain muscle as we age. 1.2. Vitamin D deficiency in the elderly. Elderly people rarely get sun exposure. Their skin is less able to synthesize vitamin D, leading to a high risk of deficiency. Vitamin D deficiency causes weak muscles, difficulty walking, and easy falls, the beginning of a spiral of muscle atrophy. 1.3. Featured research: Vitamin D improves muscle function. A study published in the Journal of Gerontology found that older adults who supplemented with vitamin D had significant improvements in leg strength and a 30% reduction in falls over 6 months. This is strong evidence of the power of this nutrient. 1.4. Sources of vitamin D: sunlight, food, supplements. Vitamin D comes from morning sunlight, salmon, egg yolks, mushrooms, or supplements. However, older people often need supplements because they absorb less than younger people. 1.5. Safe dosage and side effects of vitamin D supplementation. The recommended dose is 800 to 2000 IU a day, depending on the level of deficiency. Overdose causes nausea, kidney stones, heart rhythm disturbances. Regular blood tests should be performed when supplementing long-term. Next, I will continue with Part 2, Vitamin E, the shield against muscle aging. 2.1. Vitamin E, the bodyguard silently protecting muscles. Vitamin E is one of the strongest antioxidants, acting as a silent bodyguard to protect muscle cell membranes from damage by free radicals. As the body ages, the level of oxidative stress increases, causing muscles to weaken. Vitamin E helps neutralize free radicals, thereby slowing down the aging process of muscles. 2.2. Preventing muscle atrophy through antioxidant mechanisms. Vitamin E does not directly build muscle, but indirectly helps muscles maintain strength by fighting the degeneration process. It reduces the destruction of muscle protein, thereby maintaining lean muscle mass in the elderly. 2.3. Increase endurance and reduce muscle fatigue. Vitamin E also helps increase the ability to use oxygen in muscle cells, thereby helping the elderly to move longer without getting tired. Walking, light exercise, or housework will become easier if the muscles are charged by vitamin E. 2.4. Foods rich in vitamin E should be prioritized. Almonds, sunflower seeds, olive oil, avocado, spinach, salmon. These are natural foods rich in vitamin E, easy to incorporate into the daily diet and especially suitable for the elderly. 2.5. Recommended dosage and notes when using. The recommended dose for the elderly is about 15 mg per day, 22.4 IU. Supplementation should be considered in moderation, and should not be overdosed, over 1000 IU a day, because it can cause blood clotting disorders or interact with anticoagulants. Round Pushpin Part 3, Vitamin C, shield against inflammation and supports muscle tissue regeneration. 3.1. Vitamin C, not just orange vitamin. Vitamin C not only helps increase resistance but is also an essential factor for the synthesis of collagen, a key component of muscle tissue. Lack of vitamin C will slow down the process of muscle tissue regeneration, especially in the elderly. 3.2. Anti-inflammation. How vitamin C protects muscles from degeneration. Muscles weaken not only due to malnutrition, but also due to chronic inflammation that silently destroys muscle tissue. Vitamin C is a powerful antioxidant that helps quench free radicals, reduce inflammation, and prevent rapid muscle breakdown. 3.3. Tissue regeneration mechanism. The key role of vitamin C. Vitamin C stimulates fibroblasts, cells that produce collagen and elastin, helping muscle tissue recover quickly after injury or after long periods of immobility. This is a process that is especially important in older people, who recover more slowly than younger people. 3.4. Food sources rich in vitamin C for the elderly. Oranges, grapefruit, kiwi, guava, bell peppers, broccoli are foods rich in vitamin C, easy to digest and suitable for the digestive system of the elderly. Eating a variety of foods will help the body absorb better than just taking supplements in tablet form. 3.5. Dosage, usage and notes when supplementing vitamin C. Elderly people should supplement about 75 to 100 mg day. If using high doses, over 500 mg, it should be divided into small doses during the day. Do not use too high a dose for a long time because it can cause diarrhea and kidney stones in some sensitive people. Well, we have just discovered interesting things in the first 3 parts, right? Now, let's move on to round pushpin part 4, vitamin B12, regenerating muscle strength from the spinal cord. 4.1. Why do the spinal cord and nerves affect muscles? Muscles cannot function if the nervous system, especially the motor nerves, do not transmit signals. Vitamin B12 plays a crucial role in maintaining the myelin sheath, the insulation that helps transmit nerve signals quickly and accurately from the spinal cord to the muscles. 4.2. B12 deficiency, silent muscle atrophy from the nervous system. When B12 is deficient, the myelin sheath is damaged, causing signals from the brain to not be transmitted effectively to the muscles. The result is muscle weakness and atrophy, especially in the limbs. The scary thing is that the symptoms progress silently and are often overlooked. 4.3. The role of B12 in muscle function recovery. Vitamin B12 supplementation helps restore the myelin sheath, thereby improving muscle control. Many studies show that elderly people with B12 deficiency will significantly improve muscle strength and endurance after being properly supplemented. 4.4. Signs of vitamin B12 deficiency in the elderly. Symptoms include numbness and tingling in the limbs, loss of balance, prolonged fatigue, memory loss, and unusual muscle weakness. Many people mistake it for old age and do not go for a checkup, missing the opportunity for early recovery. 4.5. Food sources and recommended dosages. B12 is abundant in liver, eggs, mackerel, salmon, beef, milk and cheese. However, the ability to absorb B12 decreases with age, so older people may need to supplement it in pill or injection form. The usual dose is 2.4 micrograms per day, but people with severe deficiency may need 500 to 1,000 micrograms as prescribed by a doctor. Next up will be round pushpin part 5. Vitamin A supports protein synthesis and muscle regeneration. 5.1. Vitamin A, not only for the eyes but also for the muscles. Many people know that vitamin A helps improve eyesight, but few people know that it also plays an essential role in protein synthesis, the structural foundation of all muscle cells. Without enough vitamin A, the process of repairing and creating new muscles slows down. 5.2. Mechanisms that help restore muscles from within. Vitamin A regulates the activity of genes related to muscle tissue regeneration, while supporting the immune system in healing muscle damage. In the elderly, where the recovery process is slower, vitamin A acts as a catalyst to help speed up the recovery process after injury. 5.3. Immune system and muscles, an unexpected relationship. Few people know that muscles and the immune system are closely related. When muscles are damaged, the immune system will participate in the repair process. Vitamin A helps maintain a healthy immune system, thereby supporting more effective muscle regeneration. 5.4. What can vitamin A deficiency lead to? When lacking vitamin A, the elderly may experience poor vision, dry skin, susceptibility to infection, and especially slow recovery from muscle injuries. Building muscle mass becomes difficult despite regular exercise, leading to serious muscle loss over time. 5.5. Foods rich in vitamin A and appropriate dosage. Food sources rich in vitamin A include animal liver, carrots, sweet potatoes, spinach, red peppers, pumpkin, and mangoes. Elderly people should supplement about 700 micrograms per day, women, and 900 micrograms per day, men, but should avoid overdose because vitamin A is fat-soluble and can accumulate and cause toxicity if used incorrectly. Part 6. Vitamin B9, folate, supporting cell regeneration, the final part in the series of vitamins to reverse muscle atrophy. 6.1. Folate's role in muscle cell repair. Folate is crucial for the formation of red blood cells and the repair of muscle cells. It helps synthesize the proteins necessary for muscle growth and recovery, making it an important nutrient for preventing muscle atrophy. 6.2. Folate and blood circulation. Folate contributes to healthy blood circulation, which is essential for delivering nutrients to muscles. Proper blood flow ensures that muscles receive oxygen and nutrients needed for repair and growth, which is vital for elderly individuals. 6.3. Symptoms of folate deficiency. A lack of folate can lead to fatigue, weakness, and difficulty in muscle recovery. Elderly people with folate deficiency may experience slower healing times after injuries or surgeries, and their muscles may become weaker over time. 6.4. Folate-rich foods and dosage. Leafy greens, legumes, eggs, and fortified cereals are excellent sources of folate. Older adults should aim for 400 micrograms per day to support muscle health and overall vitality. Muscle atrophy is not a life sentence for old age. By understanding the mechanism of the body's decline and taking advantage of the restorative power of essential vitamins such as D, C, E, B12, B9 and A, CNAs can completely restore strength, flexibility, and a positive quality of life. Vitamins are not miracles, but important bricks to help you rebuild your body's temple, strong, healthy, and full of inner strength, even when entering the last years of life. Thank you so much for spending your valuable time with us today. If you found this video helpful, please give it a like and share it with someone who might benefit, especially the CNAs in your life. At Golden Years Health 2025, our mission is to support older adults on their journey to better health and vitality. We're currently working toward our first 1,000 subscribers, and your support means the world to us. Please hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss any of our future videos filled with practical health advice for aging gracefully.